natural medicine because I do think that the answers to most of our health problems are really found in nature. Um, and I really, that's what we do at our clinic. We are a very reputable clinic that receives. I mean, people don't have to pay out of pocket for our program. It's covered by the government, covered by uh, our health insurance here. And it is an evidence-based program, but it's based on transforming people's lifestyle and helping them live a natural way. So it's powerful medicine. Food is powerful medicine, and you can turn your whole life around by making small changes that stick.
Sure.
And when we come back to, when I'm working with a person who is carrying twice their ideal body weight, and we're trying to get them to go on a path that's going to lead them to better health down the road. If I don't see significant weight loss, but someone comes and they say, I'm so disappointed, I haven't lost any weight, but you know what? With the changes that I've been making, I didn't gain as much weight through the holidays. Normally I gain 5 pounds, but this time it looks like I might not have gained any at all, or maybe 1 or 2. And I'm exuberant over that, because that to me is more progress than someone that dives in and does a crash diet and loses a bunch of weight, but invariably gains it back again.
Sure.
If you can do small, sustainable changes and you can hang in there and just keep adding to those are going to make the bigger difference in the long run.
You're listening to Dr. Michael Lyon on Let's Talk Nutrition Coast to Coast and globally. 877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. A little means a lot, but in a bad way. And what I mean by that is that the amount of weight gain in the just the 3 studies that I looked at, now there are more. There are about 40 or 50 that I could refer you to. I just looked at these 3. Is far from a 10-pound increase in weight, often claimed on the internet and other places. However, the data seem to suggest to me in a very formidable, strong way that is not necessarily how much weight that is gained, but rather the inability to lose the holiday weight gain, which has the potential to last a lifetime and thereby have this serious, very deleterious effect on a person's health over time. Could you map a sketch? I know you can't get into a lot of detail given our time limitations and whatnot. Can you sketch the architecture, if you will, of your weight loss program at the clinic? And what are the principles, the main principles for people to pay attention to who are listening and watching?
Well, first of all, I mean, we're not working with people who are just trying to get their 6-pack abs for the beach in the summer. We're working with people who have been referred by their physician. They have serious weight-related problems. They're generally heavier. Not everyone. Some of the people that we work with they haven't gained large amounts of weight, but they have serious weight-related health problems, maybe type 2 diabetes and sleep apnea, osteoarthritis, depression, and so on. So, we start with a very thorough evaluation of that patient with an internal medicine doctor, and we end up sending back to the referring physician a 6-page letter, because we know so much about that person by the time we finish gathering information about them.
We'll be right back. PGX, keep that in your head. PGX.
Are your joints feeling out of date and stiff? Is that old sports injury flaring up? Is your body aching from the daily wear and tear at work? Body Vigor's Joint Ready keeps you at the ready for any joint pain that gets out of line. Unfortunately, as we age, joint pain becomes more common. Body Vigor's Joint Ready can help provide relief so you can continue to go about your day. Our formula contains sulfated forms of glucosamine and chondroitin. Studies show that these sulfated forms are more effective than regular glucosamine bound to hydrochloride. Joint Ready promotes a healthy inflammatory response, facilitates cartilage synthesis, and provides additional antioxidants. Keep your joints at the ready with Body Vigor's Joint Ready, exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. It is estimated that the average U.S. adult gains approximately 0.5 to 1.0 kilograms body weight annually. That's the average U.S. adult. Being obese is not average. Well, it's getting there. Obesity is becoming more the norm than not. And you see this in society. You don't have to be a scientist to observe. You look around, and if you go to a theme park, like in Orlando, it was at Disney World, Disneyland, Disney World here in Florida. Park yourself on a bench and just watch who walks by. Look at the families. You'll see the mother and father, probably, heavy in weight, overweight or obese. And if you think the kids will be thin, very rarely. They are a microcosm of their parents, and you see it more than not. Obesity is what? Better than 68% of the population is overweight or obese. Better than a third is obese. So about a third of the people that will walk by will be obese. That's astonishing. And it's in a linear progression, and it's not relenting. Dr. Michael Lyon's our guest, and Dr. Lyon is an expert, one of the leading experts in the world on weight, science of weight loss. And Dr. Lyon, what is the name of your clinic in Canada?
It's called the Medical Weight Management Center.
Mm-hmm. That's a wonderful concept. Is it throughout Canada or in only certain provinces?
It's only in one place on the West Coast, Vancouver, Canada.
Only in one place. Is it experimental from the government's perspective or what? What's their view on this?
No, it's become kind of the anchor for serious obesity problems in this part of the country. So we are kind of the main referral center for more complicated problems related to obesity.
Mm-hmm. Would you see a time when there would be this type of clinic, the same kind of clinic, in different parts of Canada?
Well, we've been asked for some time to develop an outreach program that allows people to tune into what we're doing from elsewhere. So that's something that will probably happen in the near future. A lot of our program is conducted in group settings, so we have really motivational kind of speakers and experts that that present different topics that help people shift their lifestyle. And it's not simple. It's something where you have to help people with their emotional eating behaviors, sometimes with food addictions, sometimes with problems related to trauma in their lives.
Mm-hmm. It is complicated.
It's very complicated, and you just have to tackle it one little step at a time.
Do you really integrate PGX into the program?
Absolutely. I mean, this program really started because we were doing research on PGX. That's really how I got into this field. I'd been a physician for, I guess, about 20 years when I started working with PGX, and I was really impressed that here we had something natural. It was really just a combination of naturally occurring dietary fibers that created a feeling of fullness, so that when people took it with their meals, they could easily reduce their portion sizes and not feel as hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And because it was completely a natural fiber, it's something that, unlike weight loss drugs, where they can be effective and they can be helpful, but the problem is, first of all, the weight loss drugs that really work are very expensive.
Mm.
And also, we worry about the long-term side effects. None of the approved weight loss drugs have been studied for long periods of time, some of them for up to 5 years, but for the most part, we really don't know about the safety long-term of the drugs, whereas we know for sure that eating more fiber is good for you. So I had a much clearer conscience helping people integrate PGX into their lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we took advantage of the fact that using meal replacements for weight loss is really a very effective tool. If you're teaching someone to eat healthier and to reduce their portion sizes, it's still a difficult thing to do meal after meal after meal. And a meal replacement is something that it's a way of kind of it's almost the opposite of sitting down with a bag of potato chips. That's you want to talk about food addiction and the potential for food to be addictive. Just think of how hard it is to stop at 6 potato chips and have a bag right on your lap. It's almost impossible.
It's almost impossible. That's right.
Yeah, but when you have a meal replacement, you have something it's not that it has to taste terrible, but it's not like a bag of potato chips. You consume the meal replacement, and that's the end of your meal. You've eaten maybe 250 calories. You've gotten 20 grams of protein, all the vitamins and minerals you need. And soon after that, you get this feeling of satisfaction inside your body. Your body has actually been well nourished by that. And it kind of takes away from the addictive side of that meal. That meal becomes something where you just kind of move on with your day.
Sure.
And the meal replacement is something that still, is a very useful thing. Even if you're teaching someone to eat whole foods, and you can make smoothies, you can make them with.
But is the PGX? Is it made into a smoothie? Like I know they have PGX mix, the protein, mix with PGX in it. Is that what you mean by the meal replacement?
Yeah. So when I say meal replacement, I mean like a protein shake that is something that you can use in replacement of a meal. And the meal replacements that have PGX in them, they serve two purposes. One, they function as a meal replacement, and in the case of the ones with PGX, they have natural ingredients, unlike the ones you buy, say, at a Walmart, which are really artificial flavors and
yes,
and table sugar and so on. Meal replacements with PGX, the Slim Styles meal replacements, those are ones that have natural flavors and sweeteners, and they contain the PGX fiber, which expands in the stomach, and it makes you feel full. And, for instance, I was involved in a double-blind study looking at meal replacements with and without PGX, and the ones with PGX created about double the amount of time before you feel hungry again. If you consume a Slim Fast shake or something, one of those cheap shakes you get from Walmart, it's okay, but in an hour or so you're going to feel hungry again.
So PGX is sold in fine health stores throughout North America, and those that are trying to be fine. You'll find PGX. It works. It comes in different delivery systems. I'll have Dr. Lyon explain that. It has clinical trials behind it, clinical support for it. It's great. It works. We'll be back.
Women who are pregnant or planning to have a child have specific nutritional needs. Maintaining optimal nutritional intake is important for mother and baby. Body Vigor's Preferred Prenatal can help mother and baby receive the appropriate building blocks for growth, development, and healthy function. The Preferred Prenatal formula provides essential vitamins and minerals, along with added support ingredients such as folic acid and DHA. Preferred Prenatal also incorporates a bonus herbal blend to help the mom-to-be with the uncomfortable side effects of pregnancy, like nausea, vomiting, mood swings, and uterine health. Support a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby with Preferred Prenatal, exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. And Gary has a question for Dr. Lyon. Dr. Lyon revealed and shared with us how much weight people in his clinic who are obese gain during the holidays. And then in my own independent review of the literature, I discovered the same thing. In only 2 or 3 studies that I looked at, there's much more. I went on PubMed. There's at least 40 or 50 studies on weight gain during the holidays now. The literature has grown in that arena. How much weight is gained on average for people who are obese during the holidays? Is it 2, 3, or 5 pounds? How much weight do obese people tend to gain during the holiday season? You could say from the end of November, from Thanksgiving through the second week of January, somewhere in there, that period of time. How much weight do they tend to gain on average, obese people? 2, 3, or 5 pounds? Here's the number to call to win a $25 supplement gift card.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Mm-hmm. You had a question for Dr. Lyon.
I do. There's a lot of trends that are going on, Dr. Garko, Dr. Lyon. What is the number one thing you should not do to try to lose weight? I've heard don't eat after 5 o'clock. Don't eat carbs. You need to fast. You need 17 glasses of water. You
need to make a novena and drink holy water.
Yeah.
Your question's a good question.
Walk 6 miles a day before you get up. But I'm serious. What is the number one thing you should not do to
lose weight?
To lose weight.
I'd say the number one thing you should not do is fast for weight loss. I'm not saying that fasting doesn't have health benefits potentially, and that it's something that doesn't have some place in a person's life. If it's part of their religion or something like that. But the fact is that almost everyone with any kind of serious weight problem, you can say their eating patterns are disorderly. And oftentimes people with serious weight problems have eating disorders. And the most common one we see is a binge eating disorder. But also, even though it's not officially a diagnosis, food addiction is something that we see very clearly. People have types of eating patterns that are that are disorderly, and the last thing that a person with an eating disorder or even disorderly eating patterns should do is start to fast.
You've tried that, and you tried that yourself in your own challenges with weight, and you got yourself into a lot of trouble with that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, this was many years ago, back in the 1970s. But I went on a 21-day water fast.
Oh.
I was really into fasting.
I guess so.
I was doing intermittent fasting before people had even heard of it, and I was doing, one day a week I would just drink water, and then I was often going on these 2-week cleanses of different kinds, and then I did a 21-day water fast, nothing but water for 21 days. I lost 30 pounds, and I gained 75 over the next year.
Oh my!
Oof.
Yeah. I regained 75 pounds.
Your question was a good question, Gary. In Dr. Lyon's vast, deep clinical experience, probably the number one thing not to do to lose weight is to fast. Good piece of advice. Let's go to, there is such a place, Blue Bell, Pennsylvania. What a nice name. Kurt, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate during this time of year.
Good morning, Doctor. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Well, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. On average, Kurt, how much do obese folks tend to gain during the holidays? 2, 3, or 5 pounds?
5 pounds.
5 pounds. That's correct. Congratulations. You won a $25 supplement gift card. How are you doing there in Blue Bell? Everything good?
I'm doing great. My wife is an avid proponent of your programs and a loyal listener.
Well, thank you so much. This is a wonderful time of year, and I guess, we're all in it together, right, Kurt? We're all in it together?
That's correct.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Well, we appreciate you, and I never met you, but you called the show, and please extend our thanks to your wife, and we want to wish you and your family, your wife, and all the people that love you and care about you, and you for them, the happiest and healthiest of holidays. And we really appreciate you calling today. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for the opportunity, Doctor, and my regards to your crew there as well. So Merry Christmas. Merry
Christmas, pal. That's why I love doing this show, Dr. Lyon, and I guess that's why you love being a doctor, because, it is about, at the end of the day, it's about human beings and the struggles and the issues that they have with their health and trying to find their way into a better quality of life. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's certainly true. And, there's nothing better than seeing someone become inspired and be able to turn their life around, and, even if it's in small ways, to make their life a little bit better. For sure, that's a great thing to help people do that.
Could you share with the audience the different delivery systems for the PGX? I know it comes in powders, and what could you just share that with them real quickly?
Well, the form that's been most promoted is the capsules, soft gel capsules. We don't tend to recommend those to people who are really wanting to use PGX seriously. We find that you have to take a lot of capsules for them to work as effectively as the meal replacements and the granules. The granules are the form of PGX, they're just pure PGX fiber supplement, and it's something you can get in a bulk form or in these single servings.